I think it's been quite revelatory to people not only in this country but in other places, because as I've traveled around in other countries, they said, wow, I didn't know how undemocratic your country was until I started seeing those videos and seeing how these members of Congress don't represent the people. They just represent their donors, whether it's the AIPAC donors or the weapons industry.
You call out their hypocrisy. There was a video of you at it was some kind of Republican Christian convention where you asked people the simple question, will you pray for the children of Gaza? And they ran from you as if you had leprosy, and then of course dragged you out.
Yes, I often go to these Christian gatherings and say, let's hold hands together and pray for the children of Gaza. And when I say, let's hold hands and pray, they take my hand, they're ready to pray. And then when I say for the children of Gaza, they're like, oh no, we can't possibly do that. So yes, calling out their hypocrisy in so many different ways. And also when we put out the videos, we often put a tag of how much money they are getting from AIPAC, because that's important for people to know as well. There are starting to be cracks, and that there are members of Congress who are starting to be embarrassed by their affiliation with AIPAC, embarrassed that the public knows how much money they've taken from AIPAC. And Chris, I think it's important for your viewers to understand it's not just the money that AIPAC gives to them. It really is the fear they have of being targeted by AIPAC. Because, when we put out these videos and show the amounts of money, sometimes it's a huge amount of money. Some have taken $1 million over the course of their career, but some have only gotten about $30,000, and yet they toe the AIPAC line. Maybe because they're Christian Zionists and they have some misguided belief that God told them to support Israel. But oftentimes it's because they don't want to be on AIPAC's hit list.